Good afternoon and welcome to the vlog. It's almost evening. It's about 4 o'clock. Well, hello, Rocky. You want to be in the vlog, Rock? Hey, Rock. So it's 4 o'clock. I've been working all day. I've had a lot to do, but it is the perfect fall weather out here. And I have about an hour before I have to make dinner and then get to class. So I thought I'd come out here and do a little weeding. So what's been going on? Well, let's have some real talk. I've been in a lot of pain, especially this last week. A lot where I had the trauma in my back. Been having a lot of pain right there. It's at my shoulder blade level. So it's made it hard to do just about anything. Anything I do causes me pain. Sitting still causes me pain. Standing up causes me pain. And then on top of that, headache, where my spine's pressing on my brainstem. So I've had a lot of foggy thinking to go with that as well. So hey, pain, foggy thinking, that's just what you need. So luckily I haven't had to do a lot of work. So I'm thankful for that. And one of the reasons I'm staying at home this week is so that I can heal and I can work when I need to and take off when I need to. So, so I can get well. And I'm glad that I did, because I ended up being a lot worse than I figured I would be. Always when you start a chiropractic treatment, if you're really bad, you're going to have, I always say no pain, no gain. And Shana gets mad at me and she's like, no. It's like irritation. Because yeah, I mean, you're stirring all that up and getting it into alignment. I have a lot of stiffness, so there is a lot of pain there. And my hip started hurting again today, which I don't understand, because it was doing fine and now I'm going to go dance tonight and now it hurts. So that's frustrating. But I wanted to tell you kind of a funny story that kind of goes along with this real talk about what's going on in my life. My bonus mom, my stepmother, texted me yesterday, and what she had texted me was family dinner at Ruby Tuesdays on Emory Road at 6 p.m. And I was like, cool, yeah, we'll be there. She wanted to know if we'd be there. I was like, yeah, sure. But what I read was Shoney's. I don't even know how I got Shoney's out of there. Shoney's Tuesday night at 6 p.m. So, I mean, that's what I told Jeremy. Jeremy came upstairs and I said, hey, we're doing a family dinner on Tuesday, 6 p.m. See if you can get off a little bit early. All that. And then my father calls me last night about 7:30 and is like, are you coming? And I'm like, is it tonight? And then I felt so stupid. He's like, yeah, Ruby Tuesdays. And I was like, oh, I thought it was on Tuesday. But it's okay, because last night I was in no shape to go anywhere. I felt horrible. My back was hurting me so bad. I couldn't sit, I couldn't stand. I had a horrible time sleeping. Even this morning, Shana was like, did you sleep well last night? I was like, no, I did not. However, she did a couple adjustments on me today, and my back's not hurting nearly as bad. However, my hip is hurting. So, can't win for losing, can I? So anyways, I am going to work out here for a little bit, and if I can get the cat to leave me alone. She looked at me like, what? And I will check in with you guys when I go in to make the soup. Back in the house, and I got my garlic all in the pan. I'm making a broccoli cheese soup. There you go. Basically, you just put it in there. Let it get all nice. Well, let me actually film what I'm doing. I'm going to make it get nice and fragrant. And then when that happens, then I'll add my chicken broth, my cream, and broccoli. Then I'll have to boil it for about 10 minutes. It's looking so good. Okay, so how you make this is you put your garlic and let it get hot. When you start to smell it, that's when you add your chicken broth and your heavy cream and your broccoli. Then you let it simmer or boil for about 10 minutes to 20 minutes. Just depends on how small your broccoli pieces are, because that's the key. You want them to get tender. Once they are tender, you turn the heat way down. Way down. I usually wait for a minute for it to simmer down. And then I start adding my cheese slowly. And then you add just a little bit at a time, and then as it melts, you add more. And you don't ever want this to come to another boil after you add your cheese, otherwise you're going to ruin your soup. And you pretty much have to sit here and stir it until it gets all nice and melted. And then as soon as it gets all nice and melted, you pull it off the heat. And I don't even add salt and pepper. I mean, it's good just the way it is. Good for a chilly evening like it is tonight. It really does feel like fall or autumn today. So even though I did go put on some shorts, because I'm going to go practice and I'm going to get hot. So hip is still hurting. Alright, I'll check in with you guys when I head to class. There's Jeremy. Hi, Jeremy. He was recovering up his car. So, I just saw him in passing. You saw him about as long as I did. I'm just trying to lock the screen on me. So, yep, I just saw Germ in passing this evening. He came home right as I was walking out the door. So, yep. I walked out, got in the car, and then he's like, what happened to my car? Why is it partially uncovered? I was like, well, there was a really bad wind this morning that was blowing through. It blew some stuff around on the deck as well. So he went out there to fix that, and I just went ahead and got the car and left. Pulled out my camera. So I may try to film a little bit of the studio tonight for you to let you see where I dance. We got our new dance floor down. It's nothing amazing. It is plywood. It's a raised plywood floor. It's basically a wall on the floor. So I'm excited about that. That will actually be better for our knees than what we were clogging on, which was linoleum right on top of concrete. But this evening I can film a little bit because there's no kids there. It's fall break, so the studio's actually we'll get you out of the sun. The studio is technically closed. So we weren't supposed to have class tonight. I can't get you out of the sun. There we go. Every time we changed one of our routines. I don't know why I said every time. We changed one of our routines and several people were out. So we really need to go over it, and everybody was in agreement that, yeah, let's just go ahead and come in and practice if we can, and everybody was cool with that. I don't think everybody's going to be here tonight. I don't think Tracy's going to be there, but I don't think she does that dance. So, talked to Shayna, my partner, today, and she swore to me she'd be there. Of course, she swore to me last week she'd be there too, and she wasn't. I'm kind of nervous about dancing tonight because I haven't danced in a week. I mean, I have not done a single dance step in a week, and that's so unlike me. I'm always dancing, but I've really tried to rest my hip, and it was feeling good, and then today it just started hurting for no reason. It's not like I tweaked it. I was like, oh, sudden pain, now it's hurting. It was just like, no, I just got up and I was like, wow, my hip's hurting. Great. But my shoulder blade pain feels a lot better, so I'm glad about that. It's all a process, people. It's just process. Okay, let's go in. I will try to show you the floor. I'll see how my girls feel about it, and then I'll show it to you. Tennessee Valley Cloggers. There's the floor. Nice.
Y'all got rebaptized, whether we did it or not.
I'm home. Let's go find Germ. Let's go find Germ. There he is. Did you have a good day, honey?
Yeah, pretty good.
Alright. How's the soup?
Soup was good.
Okay, we're going to end the vlog. Thanks for watching, and until tomorrow.
Do not door open.
Bye, guys.
Follow me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Pinterest, follow me on Twitch, follow me on MySpace. What the hell is MySpace? Follow me on Musical.ly, follow me on Reddit, follow me on the sidewalk, follow me on the road, follow me on WhatsApp, follow me on Dailymotion. Follow me.